I love to ride. There's just something about that feeling of freedom as you canter around the ring. The wings you grow as you jump a 90cm fence. The bond you develop with a living, breathing being. The trust you put into a 1,200-pound animal with a mind of its own. An animal that can kill you with its body weight. The adrenaline. The risk. The strength. I love to ride. That's not to say I was ever any good at it. In fact, there were times when I was downright awful. I felt like I was going nowhere, like I wasn't good enough. But I persevered. I persisted. Whenever I felt like a failure, I never let it get in the way of what I enjoyed. Because the highs were far more frequent than the lows. Nothing could rival the feeling of utter bliss as I mount the leather saddle and grip the reins with my hands, sitting meters from the ground, a powerful creature beneath me. During my time in the saddle, I experienced countless ups and downs, and there were times when I threw down my hat and stepped away, sometimes for years. This departure never felt like a choice, but more of a shove as a result of other elements of my life, be it school commitments or even travelling.
Oh.
But something would always draw me back. Passion. When you love something so much, how can you truly walk away? With equestrianism, it's not just a passion for the sport that runs through your veins.
Oh, I didn't see any of that. I was too busy drumming.
But passion for your teammate too. A teammate that speaks a different language. A teammate 10 times your size. The partnership between horse and rider is unlike any other. It's about trust, understanding, forgiveness. The feeling of developing a bond with such a powerful yet gentle creature is unrivaled. My passion is unparalleled. The last time I rode was nearly 2 years ago. These clips are of my most recent ride, on a horse that had done very little schooling. I was proud of the improvement we underwent together. I put riding on hold to focus on travelling. In fact, I quit just before I went travelling around Namibia. But now, nearly 2 years on, I am keen to get back in the saddle. Today, I was going to a local riding school and livery to take back the reins. Being only 10 minutes down the road, the location was perfect, but how would I get on? Finding a riding school that meets your requirements can be a tricky business. I was introduced to my mount, a beautiful Hanoverian called Fenya. Almost immediately I felt out of my depth. Had I really forgotten everything after 2 years away?
Sorry, that wasn't very good.
There was just too much to think about. If I focused on my leg position, I started cutting corners, and if I focused on my half halts, my hand position went bad. But I wasn't going to give up.